Annyeong. Welcome to Indonuna's channel. So, whoever is our old visitors out here, welcome back. And I'm so sorry, Cheswamida, for not updating on anything over here because I was busy with my work. My students are having exams and they are high schoolers, so I cannot, take a break from having classes. I'm taking overnight and, early morning classes as well. So I hope you understand, and please thank you for sticking around again. And whoever is new, my name is Amy and this is our channel, Indonuna. And I'm married to a Korean, I am an Indian and specifically from South India. So we explore our cultural, beauty, our interracial marriage and how we go through things. And I am an amateur, so I hope you understand that I am not a professional blogger, but still hope you enjoy our videos. Check out our old videos. If you like, subscribe and follow us on Instagram as well. Now, while I was making lunch, which I want to show you, and I did eat a little bit spoons. So I made some ojingo boku, which is squid stir fried, and I have some Japanese miso soup because I wanted a little bit stronger miso, and I have a little bit eaten sticky rice. Now, while making this, I came up with an idea. Why not have a, mukbang, small mukbang, and talk about some surprising yet shocking things I experienced while I was living with my husband in Korea. So sorry for that. I was really hungry, I guess. Now, the first thing that, without much ado, I would say that was a little bit surprising to me was the palli culture. I don't know if you know this word. I'm just gonna explain in English. So it's called palli is hurry, and that is palli culture. I don't know, but Koreans are very, very much in a rush. For what God knows. And you will hear this word whenever you're going to visit as a traveler, a student, or as a resident. You'll hear this word, I'm pretty sure 100 times a day. I'm not even exaggerating. Bus is coming, palli wa. This is going palli hey. So there is so much, hurry up. And I don't know which marathon are they running. That was very shocking to me. And one thing that I found also very surprising was in India, we're walking through the door, and if someone comes, right, there's always someone holding you the door just because they saw you coming. But then in Korea, I didn't know before, but that is not in their culture. So they would walk by, they would see you, make an eye contact with you, but will open their door for themselves and then they'll close it. So don't be surprised if it shuts on your face. Don't think that they are rude. They are just not in their culture. It's not in their culture to hold it for someone. Okay, out of courtesy also, they won't. And the same way, if we bump into someone, we obviously say, sorry, I'm so sorry, and excuse me, I'm so sorry, right? Over there, that also is not in the culture. My personal incident was when I was walking on the streets of Seoul. I bumped into a person and that person just looked at me and then walked away. I was like, what the hell? And then again it happened with another woman I bumped into. She bumped into me and she was on her phone and she didn't say anything. She just looked at me and she walked away. So I asked my husband and he explained to me that that is normal because they think it's okay, I guess. And one more thing was how clean public toilets were. So damn clean. So damn clean that I was very surprised that it's public. Even in the market, old market areas, the toilets were very, very, very clean because there was staffs mending to it. And at the same time, that was very shocking to me was I was seeing people brushing in public restrooms. So I was like, this is public restrooms. Later on, when I asked, because I knew my husband would take his separate toothbrush and toothpaste to office, but I thought it was his thing. But I realized after talking to him that because the food that they consume for lunch or for dinner, it has a little bit strong taste and flavor, and that can actually the aroma can stay in their mouth, which is why they do that. So mostly like 5-6 times they do brush. And if you see them doing brushing in public restrooms, do not be surprised. It's a normal thing. Okay, you might be abnormal not doing it maybe. And the last thing that I wanted to talk while I was having my lunch, I don't know, maybe it's just a thing for me to be surprised. They have I don't know, like they find it very okay to ask your age and your blood type when they meet you. I'm not saying 100%, but yeah, 80%, 70% of people would ask, like, what's your age? And what's your name, what's your age, and what's your blood type? And that is considered to be normal because according to them, that is the way to introduce yourself. And they also believe in some kind of like, your blood type can tell your personality thing. I'm pretty sure mine does because my blood type is B positive. And trust me, even if I go through shit, I am B positive. I will cry over it, but I'll be like, hey, whatever, happens to happen. So that was a little bit rude to me. Like, why would you want to know my age? But then later on, my friends as well told me that that is because they want to know how to address you, like oppa, onni, dongzeng, or with your name. They just want to know the right word to address you. But still, I would be not interested in being addressed oppa, dongzeng, whatever. I want to be called as my name. And also the thing that at home, okay, they have bath shower slippers, bath shower. I don't know what to say. There is another separate pair of slippers that they use for coming out of shower, which has holes and all. I'll attach the picture over here. And it was very surprising because as a South Indian or as an Indian, I could say, हम तो निकलते हैं भैया, नहा लिए, बाहर निकल जाओ, मम्मी, और फिर बाहर निकल जाओ, और स्लीपर वेपर नहीं पहनते हम लोग. तो थोड़ा सा सरप्राइजिंग था कि भैया कितने पेयर ऑफ स्लीपर्स चाहिए घर पे. I think this is the part 1 of this. I will think about more while I'm cooking another set of dinner, and I'll also ask my husband to tell me what he found very strange or shocking or surprising as a foreigner in India, as a Korean in India. So I'll be making a part 2, his perspective, and more to come.